Hello, everybody. Nick Lannan here again. I just wanted to do a short little video on, one of the campaigns that I'm kind of fiddling with on Facebook, and I'm surprisingly getting some decent results, and I just wanted to kind of share that with you. So let's get into it here. I'll just go to my Facebook fan page, and this is something that I created for one of my companies called Lannan Jewelry Services. And for those of you who don't know, I've been a jeweler for about the past 20 years. A good portion of my life, and it's just something that I'm really passionate about. But you know what? The metal markets are going crazy, and I really just don't want to work my fingers to the bone anymore. So I've kind of tried to switch gears, and I've been playing with network marketing and online marketing, affiliate marketing, all kinds of things to do with online work. Okay, and I'm trying to get out of the dirty, noisy, loud factory setting and into a home office or even on a beach, working from a laptop. So, right away, you'll probably notice I have 102 likes. And this number is going to be important because I've just put this page up just a couple days ago. Um, I originally thought I put it up last Friday, and today's date is September 27th, 2011. Um, and my stats on here, and these are always lagging on Facebook. These stats, I don't know why this is so far behind. Like, it doesn't show today's date. So it's showing September 23rd. Okay, so it's a few days behind. Um, oh, well, here we go. Okay, so a couple days behind. Um, Down here it says, like, in between the 19th and the 21st, I had 18 likes. I didn't have any for a couple days, and then my likes started going up. Now, uh, this for some reason isn't showing all of the likes that have come in. And I haven't really quite understood how Facebook is gathering and implementing and displaying this information. Um, but already here you can see that these stats are a little bit behind. Okay, so this isn't up to the date, up to date information. It's kind of lagging a little bit. But I just wanted to show you that there's absolutely no activity back here in the previous days of September 2011. I wanted to show you this because I've been able to generate, quite a few likes over the past couple days, and I wanted to show you how I did that. Go back to the page here so you can see what the page looks like. So there's a couple ways of doing this, right? You can, obviously promote with a PPC ad, a Facebook PPC ad, or you could go down here and invite your friends, or you could go out and message everybody that you see about your page and talk about it, or produce a video or write articles about your fan page. But what I chose to do was I chose to use Facebook PPC ads, and the reason I did that was just because I went on a webinar, and the webinar is from My Lead System Pro back office. And if you're not affiliated with My Lead System Pro, or you don't even know what it is, it's a attraction marketing tool that allows me to gain information from leaders in the industry, as well as implement tools alongside that information. So it's a big ball of education surrounded with tools to help you grow your business. And I'm not really trying to pitch that, but that's where I got this information. And so I want to take you and show you some of the ads. But before I do that, I want to show you where, like, after somebody clicks on my ad, where they're coming to my website and what they are seeing here on Facebook. This is Facebook fan page outside of my normal profile. I'll show you my normal profile here real quick. It's much different. It's me and my wonderful family here. So that's my profile. My back office, or my home page, allows me to see all of my other pages out here. And again, Lannan Jewelry Services is one of them. Okay, I just started that page a couple days ago. So let's go to the ads and check out the ads and see what I've done. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not rich by any means. Okay, and when you spend an extra $100 a month just kind of playing around on Facebook ads, sometimes it can be kind of scary. But I'm one of the guys that I've always been someone who just kind of leaps off the edge, and it's scary. It's where am I going to get this money come next month, or how are things going to go. But anyway, that's what I did, and I'm going to show you some of my ads here, because like I said, I've been able to get some pretty good results by implementing some of the strategies that I have learned from some of the community members within the My Lead System Pro community. Okay, now right away you'll see some big numbers here for the reach. And the reach is the number of individual people, and I'm reading this because a lot of times when the videos you can't see this kind of information, the font's too small. So it says the number of individual people who saw this sponsored story or ad during the dates selected. This is different than impressions, which includes people seeing them multiple times. So this is the number of people who saw this sponsored story or ad. Okay, so right here, 40,650 people saw the ad titled American Fighter Dog Tag. Now, like I said, I'm no guru here. I'm just showing you the results that I've had, and I'm pretty happy with it, especially being brand new to this. This one right here is my gem. This is for a Ford product. Show you, or here, I can just show you from the ad. Sorry about that. But this is one of the pendants that we make. And, notice that I'm not selling anything right here. I'm just saying, hey, check out our Ford jewelry by Lannan Jewelry Services. There's also a like button. The click-through rate you can see here is doing pretty good. Okay, so I want to take you inside the ad here and show you what I've got set up. So, see, I should have put that. Sorry about that, guys. I just noticed something that I didn't do and I was supposed to. Let me open up another tab here so I can show you exactly where these people are landing. I know I kind of got ahead of myself here. Okay, so normally when you would think of sending someone to your business page, they would just come here, right? But that's not the way I was taught. I was taught to send them to what is called a tab, or most of you may know it as a capture page or an informational page. You don't want to just go out and sell directly. You know, you want to educate your consumers. You want to teach people about what you're doing, how you can help them. So what I did was I created a tab called Contact Us. And I'm still working on the wording here, you know, and this can be changed at any time. But I'm going to show you exactly where this ad, see it's going to the tab here, and you can, you know, send them anywhere you want. You can send them to your wall, the info, you know, the main informational page. But I send them to the Contact Us page. I'll show you what that looks like here. And this, I'm going to have to switch this here. Okay. So, if somebody were to click on that ad within Facebook, they would be sent here. And this is a picture that I created in Corel Draw. I just used some of the pictures that I had from some of our jewelry that we make. Added a little content. And I said, click the like button to gain access. Now, whoever comes here they have to click the like button. Okay? And let me see here. I'll unlike my own page here just to show you what this looks like to people. So right here, they have to click the like button. And as soon as I do that, you'll see what happens. So they have to click the like button, and here's what happens. All right, so now you get to talk about your products, your business, things like that, okay? So what I did was I took some of the photos of my products and I uploaded them, put them in the, you know, the correct albums and organized them and things like that. Yeah, I may be getting over your head here a little bit for some of you, but let me show you for some of the people that are a little bit more fluent in lead capturing. Okay, so in the description of the actual photo, and I'm not done filling these out yet, I got to put in item numbers and, you know, descriptions of these things so I can get ranks in Google and things like that, and also so my consumers have more information. But here's what I did. I said, please hit the like button, and for more information, fill out the form at the link. So when I click on this link, a form's going to pop up that they can fill out, and then I can collect that information. That's very important, and I'll tell you why that's very important later. So, you know, just so you know how the photos go. Sorry, I'm kind of... Let's go back here. It's probably quicker. Okay, so this is where people go after they hit the like button. So now just to review, they've come in off of the Facebook PPC ad that we created. They clicked it. They saw this page. All right. I forced them to click the like button, which would be up here. Once they did that, they were brought to this page. Okay, and this is where I've described all my photo albums. See, if I click here, it'll take me straight to the album. And that's pretty cool, huh? I thought so anyway. So, you know, like I said, I'm not the best copywriter. I'm not the best web designer. You know, I have some HTML skill. You know, I don't know that much about it, to be real honest with you. But I know enough to where I was able to pull this off. Also, if you scroll down a little bit, looky here. Here's another form. Okay, where people can, again, give me their information to request more information about my products and services. This is very important. You not only want to build a list on Facebook itself, but you also want to be building a list of your own. So you can market and email to it whenever you want. I mean, imagine if you said, or if you were, um, sorry about that. Here, let's go here. See, Ford Motor Company. Okay, imagine this. Imagine, and see, Ford's doing this too. They've got pages, but I'm not quite sure they're building a list with Facebook. I mean, they obviously have to be some point. Well, let's see if we can. I don't know what all this is. But anyway, they've set up pages within their business page, or tabs, let's call them, to display different parts or different types of information about their business. Okay? But just imagine this. Imagine if Lannan Jewelry Services had 874,852 likes. Okay? Now that's a shit ton of people. What happens if a percentage of that, let's say 10% of that, ends up filling out my form? This form right here. That means I'm generating a ton of people that I can now market anything I want to. Anything whatsoever, because I own this list. That's very important. It's a key part of what we call a sales funnel. Okay, you want to funnel traffic from the social media website, maybe talk about your products a little bit, and you'll notice I don't have prices on any of these. Some people could argue that that's bad. I probably lose a lot of business that way, but in my mind, it also creates a lot of curiosity. What is it that he is charging? How much is something like this worth? And they can get the information right here. They just got to fill out the form, and I'll send them the information. One of the big reasons I didn't decide to put pricing on there is because the price of the metals I work with changes. It fluctuates so much that I didn't want to have to go through and update all the prices, individually in all these products. And there's several hundred products there. That's nothing compared to what I have in my arsenal. But there's several hundred things here, and that would just take hours, man hours that I just don't have or even want to approach and doing. So what I decided to do was just leave the pricing off and send out a price sheet in an email. And all the people have to do to get that price sheet is to fill out this little form. So I've got information about my business here a little bit. I've got pictures, and keep in mind that I'm not done filling all this stuff out. This is all a work in progress. This could all change tomorrow if I get, feeling a little saucy or coming up with another idea from watching another webinar. I'm constantly educating myself. I'm constantly adding video or value, and I'm trying to pass that along to you the best that I can. The third thing I have that's on this page is just a couple of ads. But these kind of seem like something like Google would put up, something like you would see every day, right? But there's a catch. See, I take these ads from affiliates. Okay, so I'm an affiliate. So if anybody clicks on these ads and buys something, I get a little commission check. Now, it doesn't happen that often because I don't have that much traffic here, but hopefully one day it will work. It's just another part of what I call my net, or my cash flow tubes. Having more than one income stream is very appealing to me. So that's what I've trying to position myself with online. So I'm positioning myself to catch things that aren't even related catching cash that isn't related to Lannan Jewelry Services at all. Okay, I'm in the position to catch information about the people that are looking at Lannan Jewelry Services. I'm in the position to give people a chance to look at my content here and talk about, my content. Okay, so it all boils down to what you want to do. You can invite your friends here. You can promote with an ad. You can use videos. You can do all kinds of stuff. But I just wanted to show you a little bit about what I was doing on Facebook and what I was able to generate in just the past couple of days. And let me see here. Let me go back to, let me actually save that real quick. I don't think I did that earlier. Okay, so let's just look here at this campaign. So almost 30,000 people have looked at this ad. They've seen it about 2.6 times each. 67 people have clicked on it, resulting in 58 basically likes. They call a connection a like. Okay, in this case, it's a like. This is my click-through rate, and $36.50 is what I've spent generating 58 connections. I mean, that's pretty good. I think it's not that bad, especially when you compare to like Google, where it may cost you $4.50 a click, and that's not even guaranteed you're even going to get any action out of them. They might just click it and then exit. It says $4.50 out the door. So, I really think that if you got in here and you set up your capture pages and you set up your pages as a funnel, I think you can do really good. And so far I'm doing pretty good myself. I kind of don't want to go into billing because I don't know what kind of information's in there that can show up on a video, but maybe later for that. So I've just got a couple other little ads here that are not going right now. I just kind of slowed down because I wanted to work on some other things. So these are all the ads that I'm running. This one's another one that did pretty good. Out of 36 clicks, I got 31 connections, and so only 5 people turned away, or 4 people, whatever it is. So and here, these connections are pretty good. This one right here, that's pretty good. Only one person turned away there, and that's out of 1,500 people, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna wrap this video up so it's not overly drawn out, just so you can see this again. They have to click the like button to get more information about my business. And this is important because what this does is the more people like this, the better. And when somebody clicks like, it not only shows up on my page, but it shows up on their page, and it gets shown up on their wall. So it's like a ripple effect. Imagine if somebody liked your page and they had 7,000 fans, or they maxed out their Facebook profile, which is 5,000 friends. 5,000 people are going to see that person liked Lannan Jewelry Services. So let's imagine if 102 people liked my page and they all had 5,000 friends. That's a lot of people that are going to see my information just by that little action. So you want to always be encouraging people to hit the like button. And this is a great way to do that, to force that action. Is to click the like button to gain access. And then I tell them a little bit about what to do on the next page. As soon as they do that, boom, they're in. They can get a hold of my content. They got some information about me. They have the opportunity to give me their information so we can connect on a different level. So whatever it is that you're out there doing, it is totally possible for you to get these kinds of results, not only using the free tool that is Facebook, but also using some of their tools like the pay-per-click ads. I think when I get better and more in tune with my pay-per-click ads, and I'll do another video on that to show you exactly what I was doing. I really think that this is probably going to be the best way for me to promote my business on Facebook is with the use of ads. And it's just, that's the way I feel. So thanks for watching my video, and I will see you soon. I hope that helped you in whatever you are doing. As I find my button here. Disappeared on me. See you guys.